All right, welcome back to another episode of Beer, Bacon, and Bros. As always, it's Keith, Chris, and Adam. Tonight we're going to get into, you guessed it, our beer review for the evening. Before we get into that, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. It's free to you. It really helps us grow the family. We're on the push for 300 now. Moving pretty strong now.
Yeah, this is beer 282.
Wow.
So as long as we have more subscribers than we have beer reviewed, we're going to feel good about that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So,
So,
push to 300, baby.
oh, yeah. So, but
300 for 300?
Yeah,
that's right.
that's what we're going
Yeah. So, like I said, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. It's free to you. It really helps us grow the family. Like I said, we're on the push for 300. And then always make sure you drop us a like and a comment, and we'll get back to every comment that you have. Doesn't matter if it's positive, negative, neutral. We'll get back to you. So, like I said, we're going to get into the first beer review. This coming from Sugar Creek Brewing up in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is in the Loso area, what they call the Lower South End area. It's over there near O&B, and there was a distillery over there for the longest time too, called the Broken Spoke.
I had a
It was really good.
I had an O&B beer this weekend. I can't remember which one it
Was it one of the new ones, like the Frubach?
No, I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Okay.
We didn't go to O&B, but I had it at one of the restaurants. So
Gotcha.
I had to look at it real quick.
But this is the Big O Blood Orange IPA from Sugar Creek.
Is this the one you said you're surprised we hadn't done yet?
I'm surprised we haven't done this one yet, because this is a very popular beer for Sugar Creek Brewing. But Sugar Creek's one of my favorite breweries in Charlotte. They've got really phenomenal beers. I was looking to see if they have the ABV on here, and I'm not seeing it.
We have done one beer from Sugar Creek, by the way. It was the Mocha Java Porter. It was beer 73, so it's been 210 beers since we've done them.
Yeah, you'll have to go in and beer advocate since you get ABV. There's not an ABV on the can.
Okay.
Also, have we?
But I think it's a 7.0 if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure we.
That was good.
Oh, the Captain
Jack, the pills.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, their
that's
Captain
what it
Jack is good.
Yeah, this was very good beer.
Have we not done a? We've done another blood orange,
We have. We've done multiple blood oranges.
but I don't think we've done a
including-
blood orange
IPA. No, well, sure. Swamp Cabbage had a blood orange that we did.
Yeah.
A blood orange amber, and
Zach
also
actually brought a blood orange one time when he was on the show.
Was it an IPA?
It was from Alabama.
Oh, it was the one he homebrewed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not.
Yeah, it was not a good beer.
It was not.
I wasn't gonna say that on recording, but sorry, Zach.
I will.
I will.
It was not great.
But yeah, I believe this is a 7.0 if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, this is a very popular beer when it's right there, 7 ABV.
Yeah, 7 ABV
And
and 60 IBUs.
No.
Which is a little surprising. I thought this might be a little bit higher, but
No.
fantastic smell.
Got a
on
good
this.
orange smell.
Yeah.
No. You kind of get the hoppiness smell too, but you get the orange. The orange kind of cuts that.
Are y'all a big fan of blood orange?
If I had my choice to eat a regular orange versus a blood orange, I mean a regular orange.
Yeah.
But if I had to eat a blood orange versus a grapefruit, I'm eating a blood orange.
Yeah.
Fair. Is there many things that you would pick a grapefruit over, though?
No.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but I don't know. I've never. I understand the obsession with blood orange when it comes to beer. I think it can be a good fruit in beer, especially an IPA. I just have never.
It's got a good sweetness that cuts through the hoppiness.
I have just never loved blood orange.
This is I think this is actually a very excellent balance between the hoppy
And
and
the
the
orange.
citrus. Oh yeah, and that citrus from the orange.
I wish there was a little more sugar to this. Very, very bitter to me.
Oh,
In both
I mean,
aspects.
it definitely has a bitterness to it, but I think there's enough sweetness to it to kind of cut through the hoppiness of the beer, where it's not as dry.
Yes.
But it's, I mean, it definitely
I'm not
could use
getting
a little bit of more sweetness, like you're saying. Just
I'm
to
not
kinda
getting
even
cotton
it out.
out drinking this.
Right.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm actually very pleased with this, and I'm not. I mean, I guess between the four of us, of course, Alex is definitely the biggest IPA drinker.
Yeah.
I
don't
think
know.
we've all kind of come along in our IPA.
Well, I'm gonna say, and
Actually,
I would like to think maybe I'm the next.
I would agree with that.
it would have to be a really fruity, hazy IPA for me to say I'm over you on that. But outside of that, just in regular IPAs,
See, and
yeah.
so I would think I would be next in to get an IPA list.
Yeah.
And I am really pleased with this. 7.7.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way per se to get it, but if I was in and around the Charlotte area and looking for something to do and Sugar Creek was a spot we landed at, I'd give this a try. I would absolutely get this again in the brewery.
Trust me, if we're up there as a group, we're definitely going to Sugar Creek because, like I said, they have some of the best beers in Charlotte, in my opinion.
Yeah,
But
I'm with you actually on a 7.7. I don't love this personally, but I see the qualities of what would make this a really great beer to some people. Like if you like IPAs and you like Blood Orange, this is going to be your combo because it's bitter. It's got a hint of sweetness, like you talked about.
But yes,
Crisp, clean, easily drinkable.
It's very crisp.
I say it's not too bitter though it's where it's like, man, it doesn't have that.
It doesn't make you go back
Yeah.
over and over again. You go back because you want to go back. You're not
Yeah.
going back because you feel like you have to.
It's certainly not a beer where you're picking hops out of your teeth either. Like if you're one of those people
At
that
60 IBU, this is actually kind of mellow to be a 60 IBU beer.
Yeah.
I feel
it's hidden well, is what I would say. It's hidden well.
I think this is that's what I say. I think that they did a very good job of blending the IPA with the citrus here.
Yeah.
Because I think you could have easily gone the route of it being, a hazy. I think you easily could have gone there, but I think them not calling it a hazy and them and allowing citrus to do its job, I think it's done an excellent job of blending in with the hops. And
it's certainly cleaner and more crisp the way they've done it instead of trying to do a hazy, and I think they did the right thing here. I mean, there's flavor and there's hops, but they're not overpowering either sense of the form. So that's why I think, like, personally for me, like if I was just rating this based on like my thoughts, I'd be like, man, this is a 6.4, right?
Yeah.
But in truth, for the people out there that drink these style of beers and like these style of beers, this is probably 7.7 in my mind.
right. Well, and then like you said, I think you hit the nail on the head when you said it's a very crisp, clean, easy to drink beer. I mean, there's nothing about this that's like pushing you away. You know, in my opinion, there's nothing that's really pushing you away unless you're just not a citrus fan.
Yeah.
But like you both said, if you're a blood orange or even a citrus kind of person with your IPAs, I mean, this is a really easy, really good, clean beer to drink.
Yeah.
For my score, I'm gonna be at a 7.8 on that. I don't want to go on the 9 or 9s. I don't want to go on the 8s because it's not something I'm going to seek out to drink over and over again. But I'm not going to be opposed to putting it on a flight or so if somebody offers it, I'm going to definitely take it because it's not bad at all.
Exactly,
No.
it's not a bad drinking beer. And then if you don't know what to get, I think this is also one that will kind of be a semi-safe option.
Right.
Because it's not overpowering you as an IPA.
Right.
It could give you time to either look at the menu again and kind of think about what you want, and you can take your time and drink this and be completely fine with it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it's also one of those beers like if you're kind of like on the border of like of an IPA, but you want to try it, it's not going to turn you away. I don't think.
I agree.
So,
all right, you want to take us out?
And that's a review on the Big O Blood Orange IPA from Sugar Creek Brewing in Charlotte, North Carolina. Like, comment, subscribe.